Bohemian Sea going handy. Cold Fusion is next with Caddo Magnifique racing right around on the inside running rail. The Great Silver Alliance is posted wide at Polar Forest. East India just has to jostle for a position. A few of these not seeing a lot of daylight midfield. Likewise Manny Hoens. Woodacre Pink Jacket is covered up. Cadmium right around the inside. Sakhalin Star out wide. And then Star Drift to the rail in the blue cap, followed by Rayar. Match My Fire at last but one. And Hardington from that slow start is last of all. Past halfway, in line for home, just over the half mile to go. The Easterby pair, Inspector North and Duke of Yorkshire Black Cap with Bohemian Sea, Caddo Magnifique ridden along, Albert Boy behind him. Polar Forest in the red and yellow making a bit of headway. Simon Walker pushing away on East India, and then Silver Alliance and Woodacre and Cold Fusion. Star Drifters going for an up the rail next door to Cadmium Manio. It's Hardington in the raw blue is now beginning to cut through the field under a confident looking Hugo Hunt as they quicken on down towards the last quarter mile. Bohemian Sea has gone for home, has taken 2 lengths out of the field from Caddo Magnifique, but here comes Hardington now, fairly thundering home and closing sharply on down towards the last furlong, and Hardington has swept through to take it up and quickly bounds 2 lengths clear of Bohemian Sea and Polar Forest of Woodacre and East India, and Hardington has come sweeping through from last to first, and he's fairly careering away in the hands of Hugo Hunt. Hardington is going to run out a wide margin winner from Bohemian Sea, Woodacre, Polar Forest, Match My Fire and East India.
Hardington then takes the finale for Alan King and was given a lovely ride by Hugo Hunt, claiming the £3. He was slow to stride. I don't know if that was more by design than accident, because he did have a relatively wide draw in stall 13, so probably quite happy just to kind of half miss it and drop in and ride a patient sort of race. But this horse really found his stride and gathered some momentum about 3 furlongs down. It's a long old straight here, pays to bide your time, and he's done just that. But when he hit the front, this horse wasn't for stopping, and you know, he's improved with every run, winning at Haydock, following up here in game style at Doncaster, and he really has spread-eagled the field. Good run from Bohemian Sea in the hands of Emily Bullock for Richard Fahey, a horse who's been running fairly consistently of late, made the frame once again. Decent effort there, and Woodacre for the Richard Whittaker team, who have been in pretty decent form of late, was doing all of his best work in the closing stages in the hands of Carol Bartley. Came back to Pontefract only on Monday off a long break, and he's improved upon that run, and he might just be a horse to follow on autumn ground in the coming weeks. But Hardington's the winner by a 6-length margin here at Doncaster on day 1 of the Racing Post Trophy meeting. I'll be back with you for the final Group 1 of the season from 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, we'll be live from Doncaster throughout tomorrow.